Welcome back everybody to our Danganronpa playthrough. In the previous part, it looks like someone got murdered, but we haven't been told who it was so far. So, I guess all we can really do is just search around to see what we can find.
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new for all of us, so it seems like the natural place for...
I guess that's the game's way of telling us to go to the second floor.
Oh, cool, let's go.
Let's see... The fact that there's nobody around is like really ominous.
Oh, this idiot.
There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. We still haven't actually looked inside of that area yet.
He's got secrets. Oh, here's the green area. Maybe that will help. Maybe that's helping us. The green light go.
No, it doesn't look like anyone's over here. Is there anything? Okay. Look in there. I don't think we've been inside here yet.
Oh wait, what are those?
Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
Oh, we finally got somewhere, and now they're telling us to...
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya?
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms? They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. At that moment, time seemed to freeze.
No! My favorite!
What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... That sounded like kind of a wimpy scream.
I thought it was Murder Bear screaming.
Sorry, Makoto. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand, most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, the hero's corpse has been suspended somehow, and nothing's been written on the wall, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too, confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head. Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... See, that sounded like an actual scream. Oh god.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement that Chihiro really is dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
I couldn't keep her safe.
So there's another victim.
Which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream.
Shut up.
Alrighty, now let's see.
I think we need to discover the body. It looks like there's blood on that dumbbell.
I guess that means we gotta start talking to people.
But that's stupid.
The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
I don't think there's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange.
But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who killed again and again using bizarre and brutal methods. In a scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the policemen catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack? Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
Then this is some sort of copycat killer trying to imitate the Genocide Jack style? But why would anybody do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No, wait!
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene? I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What is it now?
Toka.
Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there.
No, why? Good donk.
She faded. That did not sound good.
Toko?
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up, girl.
Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh, so she's hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she's passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you've got to wake up.
As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Wow, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
She must have hit her head real hard when she faded.
The world has a front and a back, a top, inning, and a bottom, and a sea of truth, and a web of lies.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's gone. That's a good thing, right?
It's clear to me that everything is not defined. Your eyes seem strangely vacant.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but would someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What, does that freak you out? You guy's got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. And give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really have to do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all of our other friends. I hate this and I just can't take it anymore.
I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Where do you plan on going? There ain't nowhere to run.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is simply is a simple object.
You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. What? Do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. A dead body is an object? You're wasn't an object. Show a little respect, or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Dakia said.
Kyoko?
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Becky is right and that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chichiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat. Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
In that case, why not just limit us to one person?
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if they can kill up to 2 people, then one person's life could still be in danger.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch.
You need to shut the fuck up.
I'll take Taka and me are going to take Coco off to her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Whoop, sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chichiro, then we will all quickly follow him into the afterlife.
That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Shihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. And that just got added to our handbook. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me? Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Alrighty, now that everyone's decided to stop talking to us, I will go ahead and save right here, and we will call this a group of parts here.
I think it's weird that there's a girly picture in the girls' locker room.
Yeah, that does seem kind of bizarre.
I mean, maybe some of the girls are into other girls, which is fine. I don't care about that. But I mean, it just seems like even if you were into other girls, you wouldn't have a half-naked picture of them in your locker room.
Right.
You'd be more decent about it, right?
Yeah.
Like, that seems very manly.
Maybe that'll end up coming to...
So, like, did they switch? Is she really in the boys' locker room?
Kind
and
of,
they just switched the signs?
kind of like what Sayaka did with each other's rooms. Maybe that is the case, but I guess we'll have to find out when we start the actual investigation part of this investigation. So, with all that in mind, I hope you all enjoyed these group of parts here. Until we see you all next time, I am Ben Contreras.
Keep cool.
And bye.
Bye.